Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you part 4 of Let's Play MegaMan Xtreme. In the last part, we went to the abandoned factory to take on Spark Mandrill, and in this part, we're going to take on the No button. Actually, we're going to take on Storm Eagle at the airport. Airport security. It's like hell on earth. I didn't expect the past data could be destroyed so easily. We would get into trouble if the computer protections are broken. We need to make a move quickly. Take it easy. Let's relax and see his actions from here. Camille shouldn't get hurt if you disvalue his power. Don't worry. I'll do it. I'll crush him for sure. Okay, you go then. Don't fail us. Welp, welcome to the airport. There actually isn't a specific name for this airport. I'm gonna say it's Capcom Airport. I don't know. But anyways, if you remember, I said that Chill Penguin's the Maverick that most people go to first. And that, Spark Mandrill stage is the stage that most people remember. But for themes, most people remember Storm Eagles. Out of all the MegaMan X1 stages, Storm Eagle seems to be the most memorable. Mostly, I think it's from the Super Nintendo version where it had that very nice touch of guitarish kind of sounding effect to it. I don't know, I'm not a scientist of music for some reason. I didn't work at Capcom, but for some reason everyone just loves it. Anyways, even though I didn't talk about it, we got a sub-tank back there by jumping off the edge. And here, in the Super Nintendo version, when you destroy the windows, all the windows crack, and you could see the inside of it more easier. But seeing as we're playing the Game Boy Color version, we can't do that. Instead, you're just gonna have to take some luck and just walk around here. Eventually, you'll see your health bar go up, and you'll notice that you took another heart tank. So good for us. I think something's wrong with my Game Boy. Hint, hint. I think that something's wrong with my Game Boy's sound, so I'm gonna have to check in, see what's wrong here. Anyways, right here we see some, I think they're gas tanks, I guess? Flammable gas tanks. And if we shoot at it enough, we can get an extra life there. Now if we go up here, and instead of taking the upper path, and take the lower path here, if you have the leg upgrades, we can get up there by jumping off this with a bit of a dash jump. We have to react quickly just to get up here, so you have to have fast timing. Now if we come down here, we'll find another Dr. Light capsule. Enter this Capsule X. This head upgrade will give you the ability to head crush and allow you to crush certain blocks. Don't hold back. Crush them all. For a second there, Dr. Lights seemed a little evil. Anyways, with the head upgrade, we can now destroy blocks Mario style. Huh. And when we face the Goombas, get the Fire Flower. Anyways, now this is one thing that I like about one of the things that I like about Storm Eagle stage from any version of MegaMan X1, that is MegaMan X1, and that is the Mets. Oh God, I love these little guys. I mean, ever since Mega Man 1 for the NES, these guys just look so adorable. Just look at them. They have little tiny feet with their little heads. Little hats. Heads. Hats. And the way they just try to kill you. Look, even one hit from them took only 1 unit of health. Where some other enemies, like, take about 2 health. So it just shows that they're like the Goomba. Like, again, they're like the Goombas. They try hard, but that doesn't do anything. Anyways, we're almost to the end. Now, there is one thing about this version of Storm Eagle I just didn't like. And it also goes for the PlayStation Portable version. The PSP version. If you remember in the Super Nintendo version... Whoa! I thought that was ground. Luckily we got an extra life, so... Anyways, as I was saying, before I stupidly walk myself off the planet of the Earth... Planet of the Earth? I don't know. Anyways, in the Super Nintendo version, you would come to Storm Eagle's base, which is basically his airship, and when you enter this door, you would see the fortress, or not fortress, airship lift off. And while it's lifting off, you could see that it's starting to explode. That's because X was destroying it from the inside. And after that, you would appear right on top of the ship while it's falling, and face Storm Eagle. In the PlayStation Portable version, what they did is that they just made you walk on top of it, and I think it lifted off, or I think it just stayed stationary. Either way, it didn't have that awesome effect of explosions. This one, it's just a flash. That's it. It's just like, oh, guess what? He destroyed the ship. I didn't really like that. That's one thing I just didn't like about this version's Storm Eagle stage. It just didn't have the explosion. I just liked watching X just destroy the thing while it's lifting off. Kinda reminds me of how in X2, it has, like, X destroying a rocket or something in, I think it was Overdrive Ostrich's stage, where he was just shooting that, rapid-firing the hell out of the freaking missile, and he just lands right in the arena where he's gonna fight, Overdrive Ostrich. Anyways, right here we got Storm Eagle. He's pretty much the same as in the Super Nintendo version. In fact, for the Game Boy Color version, if you're not going by tradition, which unfortunately I am, Storm Eagle's the perfect person to go after first. The only thing you need to get used to is to having to dash a lot and jump just to keep yourself from falling off the edge. The abilities of Storm Eagle go like this. If he flies up in the air, he dive bombs you to damage you. He also has the ability to spit out babies out of his mouth instead of his moving on. Like that. And his main attack is just trying to blow you off the stage. Kind of pointless. I mean, he only has only 2 attacks that actually hurt you. Then again, he only has 2 attacks, which is his Storm Tornado and his wings, to insta-kill you. So I guess it kind of balances out. But anyways, we got the Storm Tornado in Tron Land. Kinda got that Mega Man 4 vibe to it. Except there's no ceiling. But anyways, that's finished with. And with that, I would continue on, seeing as this has only been about 8 minutes. But the thing is that I tried doing that. It didn't end well. Need to use save states more often. Anyways, in the next video, we are going to Volcano Island to take on Flame Stag. But until then, I will see you guys next time. And I just realized I didn't end off the video right. No! See you guys next time.